Namaste, welcome to this moon flow class. We're going to begin seated in Tadasana, so you can sit on a cushion to lift your pelvis a little bit up from the floor and place one foot in front of the other or on top of the other, however is comfortable for you. We're going to tune in with 3 times Om. So bring your hands into Namaskar Mudra, palms pressing against each other at the heart. Inhale. Release your hands down to your knees. Just observe the vibration of Om for a few breaths. We're going to start by balancing our breath, balancing the left and the right side of the brain, the sun and the moon energy within. And in this practice, we're going to bring our index finger and our middle finger to the space just right between the eyebrows, the third eye. We're going to use the thumb and the ring finger to close the right and the left nostril. So we're going to begin by closing the right nostril. Inhale through the left. Then close the left. Exhale through the right. Close the right, inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Continue. Slow, steady breath. Eyes are closed, looking up at the third eye. This practice is deeply relaxing for our nervous system. Cooling, calming, balancing. After your next exhalation, switch directions. So now we're going to inhale through the right and exhale through the left. You might have one nostril that is more clogged, more open than the other one. This is perfectly normal. This will generally switch every 20 minutes throughout the day and speaks to which part of your brain is most active, the left or the right side. In this practice, we activate both sides, balancing both sides. after your next exhalation through the left, release your hand down, let go of the practice. Breathe. We're going to start inhaling in 7 parts through the nose. So 1 sip of air, 1 inhalation. At the top, hold the breath for as long feels comfortable for you before you exhale in 1 long, slow breath through the nose. And then keep inhaling in 7 parts. There is no exhalation between each inhale. Just 7 sips of air. And then begin visualizing that there is brilliant white light all around you, in front of you, behind you, to your left, to your right, above and below. Shining bright light. Keep going with the breath. 7 parts in, 1 part out. And then start inhaling this light that is all around you. 1 sip of air, 1 sip of light into your body, filling up your body in 7 parts till you get to the top. Radiating out the same light that's all around you and all within you. Your whole body shining. You are light. Light is all there is. And after your next exhale, let go of the practice. Return to your normal breath. Experience this subtle, simmering light throughout your being, throughout your consciousness, your body, your mind, all light. We're going to move into a detoxifying practice that is also going to help us activate our energy slightly more and prepare us more for movement. In this practice, we bring both arms out to the side. We inhale here. As we exhale, we bring the right hand into a fist, hitting under the left armpit as we arrive. There are many lymph nodes under our armpits, and when we hit them, we help them to release toxins. We exhale here through the mouth with a strong exhale. Then we take the other hand, the left hand, palm open, and we kind of just swing it forward, and it naturally arrives, closing the right nostril. Here we inhale through the left. Bring the arms back out, this time forming a fist with the left hand hitting under the right armpit. As we exhale through the mouth. Inhaling now through the left. Exhale through the right. Fist in the left armpit. Inhale, left nostril. Left hand into fixed. Hit, exhale. Continue. Eyes are closed. Focus at the third eye, between the eyebrows. Practice is deeply cleansing. As we release these toxins, we release a lot of negativity. One more round, both sides. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, release your hands down. Breathe normally. We'll do one more seated practice before we start moving into our hatha flow. So in this practice, we're going to bring the arms out to the side, palms open. As we do this, we chant Aham, I am. Heart open, lift the chin. Bring the arms front into Namaskar Mudra, thumbs at the third eye, pulling the navel back, chin tucked, exhaling as we chant Brahmasmi. Aham. Open up. Brahmasmi. A hand namaskar at the third eye. Aham Brahmasmi means I am totality. I am all that exists. I was never born. I will never die. I am infinite and eternal. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. I am totality. Aham Brahmasmi. 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 And let go of the practice. Release your hands down, straighten your spine, breathe. Now start gently moving your neck. Your eyes can remain closed. Let your right ear drop down to your shoulder. And just start gently making neck rolls. Chin finding its way to the chest. Left ear to left shoulder. And if your neck is comfortable, you can also roll the head back, making a full circle. If your neck is strained or feeling tense, you can just move through the straight head position to the other side. Breathe slowly. Reverse the direction. When we move the neck, we always want to move in slow, gentle movements. There are many tiny bones and muscles. We also want to really feel into the neck. What does it feel like? Where is it tense? Where does it need some extra time to just linger? We sometimes hold a lot of tension in the neck, and it's really nice to give it some slow breath movement. Come back to center. We'll open our chest, bringing our hands behind the neck. Clasp the fingers behind the neck. As we inhale, lift the chest up. As we exhale, around the spine, bringing the chest to the chin, chin to the chest. You exhale, inhale, lift. Exhale, round. You can keep your eyes closed here, really feeling into your body where there's tension, breathing into the expansion. Start noticing what your body is like today. We want to honor the body throughout the practice. Not pushing ourselves, but allowing the breath to help us relax and release. One last time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, release the hands down. Now bring your arms out in front, and we're going to warm up our wrists. It's really good if you sit a lot in front of a computer. We're going to bring the palms up as we inhale, and as we exhale, pointing down. Inhale up, exhale down. Slow movement, feel where you have any tension. Breathe it in, release it out. Now bring your hands into fists and start making circular movements. Towards the center, out to the sides. Again, notice where there is any tension. Be careful not to overstretch. We're just warming up. Breathe slowly. Reverse the direction. Open your fingers, and we're just going to stretch the fingers. So bring the fingers into fists and then open them wide in a quick movement. Stretch them all out, bring them all together. Our fingers do so much for us throughout a day. Typing on phones and computers, cooking food, whether you're playing an instrument, whatever it is, there's so much that they do. give them some extra care, help them to release some tension. It's a really good practice for the fingers. A little bit more. And release. We're going to move the cushion to the side. Come onto our knees and our hands into a tabletop position, and we'll start warming up the spine here with cat-cow. So inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. You can keep your eyes closed. You can look up on your third eye. Center. Tuck the toes and lift up into downward dog. The first one of the day, so pedal the heels. Push the mat away, grip the mat with your fingers, your palm. And bend the knees, lift the pelvis, inhale. And step both feet forward to the front of the mat. Exhale. Inhale, circle sweep the arms up above the head. Let the hands meet in Namaskar Mudra. Exhale at the heart. From here, find your Tadasana. So your feet are gripping the mat, all four corners of the feet, pelvis reaching down, core is active, chest open, shoulders down and relaxed, crown reaching up. We'll move through some sun salutations to warm up the body. So inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Hinge from the hips. Bend your knees slightly if your hamstrings are tight. Inhale, halfway lift. Grab your ankles. Straight spine here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the right leg back. Drop the right knee to the mat. Breathe. Inhale, step the left leg into plank. You'll see me sometimes on my fists here, sometimes on my palms. I have a wrist injury, and so I work my wrists as needed, and I encourage you to do the same. Always honor your body. On your next exhale, drop the knees, chest, and chin to the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, drop the pelvis. On your next inhale, lift the chest off the mat, palms off the mat, unsupported cobra. On your next exhale, lower down, tuck the toes, inhale to plank, exhale, down dog. Inhale, step your right leg forward, drop the left knee to the ground. Breathe. Hips are square, straight spine. On your next inhale, step the left leg forward, come into your forward fold. Inhale, lift the arms up, and exhale at the heart. do that one more time. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward, hinge from the hips into your fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the left leg back, drop the knee to the ground. Breathe. Inhale, step your right leg back into plank. Exhale, lower the knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the pelvis to the ground. Inhale, lift up, unsupported cobra, lifting the chest, lifting the palms, long spine. Exhale, lower down, tuck the toes, inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left leg forward, lower the right knee to the ground. Breathe. Hips are square, lengthen through the spine, lengthen through the crown. Tuck the toes, inhale, step your right leg forward into your fold. Relax your neck, relax your lower back. And on your next inhale, circle sweep the arms up over the head. Exhale to the heart. Now in your Tadasana, you're going to bring your left hand to the heart. The right hand as if you're holding a feather between your thumb and your middle finger. Lifting this feather up over your head. And then letting the feather gently sway down from side to side as the feather falls gently down. Inhale, lift it up again. Exhale the feather down. Find your grace for this movement. This is not about getting into a pose, it's about what it feels like. Maybe you gently smile, to drop the feather. One last time, inhale. And release. Bring both hands to your heart. Just feel the lightness of the grace of that movement. And we'll continue warming up for a little bit. So inhale, circle sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step both legs back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. We'll stay here for a few breaths. You can pedal out your heels. Push the mat away. Pelvis reaching for the ceiling. Inhale, step both legs forward to the front of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle sweep the arms up. Exhale at the heart. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step back into plank. Active stiff core here. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin down. Exhale, lower the pelvis down. Inhale for cobra, lifting the upper body, supporting yourself with your palms. Not pushing, not compressing the lower back. Honor your body. Exhale, lower down. Touch the toes. Inhale to plank. Exhale to down dog. Breathe. You can shake your head here. Yes, no, let go. Any tension in the neck. Make sure you relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, bend the knees and step both legs forward to the front of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Exhale at the heart. One last time. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step back into plank. Exhale, lower down into chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale, step both feet to the front of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Exhale to the heart. From here, we're going to bring both the hands up over the head and clasp the hands. And as you inhale, lift up. Exhale, lean over to one side, stretching the side body on the right side here. We want to make sure we're not collapsing onto the rib cage. We're lengthening through the spine. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, other side. Inhale to center. And exhale, release. From here, you're going to take your left leg and step it back. And we're going to come into goddess pose. In this pose, both feet are pointing out to the side. Hands are angled and palms facing up. Inhale to 5-pointed star. So the arms are straight and legs are straight, still pointing out in 5 directions. From here, bring your arms down, angle your right foot 90 degrees so that it is parallel to the mat, and the left foot points to the opposite direction. As you inhale, move your upper body towards the left side of your body and just tilt your whole body, whole upper body, from the hips so that you come into Trikonasana, the triangle pose. So wherever you are comfortable here, if it's further down on the leg or further up on the leg, maybe it's even on the thigh, everywhere is fine here. Just don't hold on to the actual knee. The right hand is reaching up, and we want to make sure that the upper body doesn't collapse forward. So it's better to hold higher up and to have your upper body in integrity than to try to push yourself to reach further down. From here, on your next inhale, bend your left knee. You can adjust the the right foot if you want to move it further back as is comfortable for you. And put your left elbow onto your left knee. As you inhale, reach over into an extended side angle pose. Nice side body stretch here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist your whole body. Your right foot comes into alignment with your body and your hands are reaching for the mat. Coming into Anjaneyasana, a lunge on the left side. Breathe here. Hips are square, straight spine. On your next inhale, step your right leg towards the left one, not all the way together. We're going to come into Malasana, our yogic squat. So the toes are pointing out, elbows are pressing against the knees, and hands are coming into Namaskar Mudra here. Spine is straight, chest open. If it's too much for you to be on your heels here, you can be on your toes. You can put a cushion under the mat, under your heels, or you can roll your mat to support your heels. Wherever is comfortable for you, honor your body. It does not serve any purpose to try to push our body further than what feels comfortable. Allow the breath to do the work for you, and you will progress much faster. From here, place your hands onto the mat, and we're gonna move the right foot to the front of the mat and the left one into alignment, coming into a low lunge on the other side. The knee stays off the mat. Hips are squared, spine straight. Now bring your right ankle onto your right knee. Your left foot comes into a parallel with the mat, and the left arm reaches over. Extended side angle on the other side. Make sure you lengthen your spine here. We don't want to collapse the rib cage down. So this is a very active pose for the upper body fully engaged. Now straighten your right knee, hold on to your right ankle, and come into triangle pose on the other side. If you need to adjust your heels a little bit, then do that. The heels should be in alignment. Left foot is at a 90-degree angle, and the right foot is pointing forward. If it feels comfortable for your neck here, you can look up on your left fingers. On your next inhale, lift your upper body up, coming into 5-pointed star once more. So the toes are now at a 45-degree angle, pointing out, arms reaching up to the side, 60-degree angle. Inhale here, lengthen, elongate through all of the limbs. Exhale, bend your knees, come back into goddess pose. And from here, bring your hands into Namaskar Mudra and step back to the front of the mat. Inhale, circle sweep the arms up. We're going to do this one more time. Clasp the hands overhead. If you want, you can also flip the palms so that the palms are facing upward for an extra stretch. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lean to the left. Bend the body, the upper body. Side stretch on the right side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release the hands down. Inhale, step back. The left foot come into goddess pose. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Move your arms down, angle your right foot, and on your next inhale, move your upper body to the left, tilt, and come into Trikonasana, triangle. On your next inhale, left elbow to left knee, extended side angle. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Inhale, step your right foot closer, come into Malasana, yogic squat. Whatever is your expression today. Inhale, step the right leg towards the front of the mat. Come into your lunge on the other side. Inhale, angle the left foot 90 degrees and move your elbow onto your knee. Extended side angle. Inhale, straighten the right knee, triangle pose. Inhale, lift the upper body up, 5-pointed star. Breathe. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, goddess pose. Bring your hands into Namaskar Mudra, and as you inhale, step back to the front of the mat. We're going to come into Chaitanya. In this movement, it is once more a grace, a movement of grace, of femininity. As we're working with the moon, we want to embrace these qualities. And so in this practice, you step back with your left foot diagonally, so you're kind of crossing over, and then you cactus your arms, bringing your hands into Namaskar Mudra, into Jnana Mudra, so the thumb and the index finger are forming a circle. The other ones are straight. Opening the chest, lifting the chin as we open up. Inhaling here. Exhale. Bring the hands into Lotus Mudra at the heart as you step back to center. In Lotus Mudra, the pinky finger and the thumbs are touching. The other ones are strutting out, so you're literally forming a lotus flower at the heart. Inhale, other side. Right leg comes back. Open up. Exhale, center. Inhale. And again, smile. Find your grace in this movement. It's like a dance. Dance of Chaitanya. More, and come to center. Hands in Lotus Mudra. Breathe. Come standing in Tadasana at the front of your mat. We'll continue working with the moon flow. So inhale, circles with the arms up. Clasp the hands. Flip them if that's comfortable for you. Inhale, lengthen up the center. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, center, lengthen. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, release. We're going to move through it a little bit quicker this time. So inhale, step back into goddess pose. You can come onto your toes here for an extra challenge. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Prepare for Trikonasana. Inhale. Exhale. Lower down. Inhale, left elbow onto left knee. Extended side angle. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, your lunge. Inhale to Malasana. Inhale, lunge on the other side. Inhale, right hand onto right knee, extended side angle, breathe. On your next inhale, straighten your right knee, Trikonasana, other side. Inhale, lift up, 5-pointed star. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to goddess pose. Bring your hands into Namaskar. Straighten your knees. Inhale, step to the front of the mat. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Clasp the hands. Flip the palms up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stretch to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale to goddess pose. Inhale to 5-pointed star. Arms down, prepare for Trikonasana. Move the upper body, inhale here. Exhale, Trikonasana. Breathe. On your next inhale, extended side angle. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lunge. Long spine. Soft heart. On your next inhale, come into Malasana. Straight spine, chest open. Breathe. On your next inhale, move your hands forward and come into the lunge on the other side. On your next inhale, extended side angle. Breathe. Straighten your right knee. Inhale, come into Trikonasana. Inhale to 5-pointed star. Inhale, lengthen through all of the limbs. Exhale, goddess pose. Bring your hands into Namaskar Mudra. Straighten your knees and step to the front of the mat. Tadasana here. Now bring your hands in front of you and really feel, bring them so close but not touching, that you can feel this electricity between your hands, this heat, the energy radiating between your hands. And now bring your hands into a cup shape, as if you're holding a ball of energy, a ball of light. And as you're looking at this ball of light, start to move it into a figure 8 shape, or left and right. Just flow freely with it, holding this ball, looking at this ball, feeling it between your hands, this energy, as if you're holding the moon in your hands. And just play with it and connect with this energy in your hands. This energy is always there, always radiating. How do you use your energy? Make your ball bigger, smaller. How far apart can you still feel your hands? Feel this electricity. And bring the ball right in front of your face. Look at it. Really see it there, radiating, glowing. And gently let the ball go. Release your hands. Come standing in Tadasana. Breathe. Inhale, circle sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shoulders down from the ears. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. And as you exhale, lower your knees to the mat and we'll come into cat-cow, but this time just move more freely with it. How does your spine want to move? How does it need to move? Where is there tension? Can you make an S shape? What happens if you bend your elbows? Left one first and then the right one, to really bring movement into the spine. You can relax your neck. Just regular cat-cows, just whatever your spine is needing right now. Let's just give that. Here, just come into child's pose, lower back, let your head rest on the mat for a little bit, nice stretch in the shoulders, and just breathe. Inhale, come back up, and exhale, Lower yourself down all the way onto your belly. And from here, bring your elbows out in front, stacked under the shoulders, coming into Sphinx pose. So your palms are pressing into the mat, your arms are pressing into the mat, your spine is lengthened, crown reaching up, pelvis pressing into the mat, and the toes pressing into the mat. Make sure there's no compression in your lower back here. Just breathe into this pose. Really lengthen the spine so that we're not hanging onto the shoulders, we're pushing away from the mat. And on your next exhale, just bring your elbows out, your palms one on top of the other, and allow your forehead to rest on your hands. Just fully relax here. Breathing into your rib cage, your belly. And on your next inhale, bring your hands under your shoulders. And we're going to lift the upper body off the mat a little bit. And then we're going to lift up first the left leg as we lift back over our shoulders onto the left leg, lifting it off the mat. Inhaling here. Exhale to center. Inhale to the other side, lifting the other foot, looking over the other shoulder. Inhale to center. Continue. Find your flow with your breath. More. And exhale to center. From here, push yourself up into tabletop. And tabletop will come into our down dog. Find your nice stretch here, what your body needs. Then on the next inhale, lift your right leg up. And as you exhale, bring the right knee to the right elbow and bring your ankle down to the right side, left side of the mat, coming down into pigeon. Really just lowering down the left foot to the mat, supporting yourself with your arms. Hips are square. Try to keep the right glute close to the mat still in this pose. Breathe. And if it's accessible to you, you can lower down onto your elbows here. Or you can stay on your wrists, on your hands, is totally fine. You can lower all the way down if that feels comfortable. Honor your body. There's no competition here, there's no comparison. Our bodies feel different every single day, and we want to make sure we always honor where the body is at. Letting the breath do the work for us. Now start moving your hands back up if you were on your elbows. Tuck the toes of your left foot and bring your right foot back into your dog. We'll do that on the other side, so lift your left leg up. Bend the knee, send it forward, left knee to left elbow, and the ankle moves over to the right side. You can flex your foot here, it helps the knee stay in a healthy angle. Breathe. And if you want, you can lower down, deepen your stretch. And start walking your hands back up. Tuck the toes, come back into down dog. Last one of the day. Make it count. If there's something that you want to feel in your down dog, now is the time to express that. And drop your knees to the mat. Come sitting in Vajrasana, hero's pose. And just bring your feet front, one at a time, until you're in Tadasana, in staff pose. So here, you can remove the flesh from under the sits bones. Core is engaged and active. You can support yourself on your hands. Chin parallel to the ground. Breathe. In this pose, if there's a tendency for your back to be slouching, you can put a cushion under your pelvis to help you in this pose. We're not going to be here for long today though, so now you're going to bring your right foot over your left. And if this is too much for you, it can be on the inside, but if possible, you put it on the outside of the left foot. And then just wrap your right arm around your right knee, and we're going to come into a twist. So lengthen as you inhale, lengthen up through the spine. Look over your left shoulder, support yourself with your left hand, and exhale. Twisting from the navel. Lengthening on the inhale, deepening on the exhale. Inhale, lift up, and we'll reverse, do it on the other side. So the left foot comes over, left arm wraps around, lengthen, inhale, and twist from the navel, looking over your right shoulder. Next inhale, release the pose, and we'll bring the soles of our feet together, the bottoms of the feet coming into butterfly. So again, you can remove the flesh from under the sits bones and hold on to your ankles or your feet, your toes, wherever is comfortable. Spine is straight here. And just breathe. Feel into where your hips need to open. Allow your breath to flow. At any point in your practice, you're shaking or if it feels difficult to breathe, you have pushed yourself too far, and it's time to loosen up the pose. Push less. Push your knees back up, straighten the knees once more, and we're going to lower down. Come lying down onto the mat, and from here bring your knees up to the chest. You can gently pull them towards your chest for a nice little stretch in the low back. And from here, just bring your right hand onto your left knee, bringing both knees over to the side, left arm out, looking over on your left fingers. So in this stretch, you want to keep your knees high up with the chest, and just gently pulling with your arm. And with each exhale, relax deeper into the stretch. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, other side. Knees over to the left side, looking over to your right. Inhale, come to center. And from here, just grab onto your feet with your arms. Reach over however you reach them. And we'll come into happy baby. So really try to just feel that silly happiness of a baby. Feet touching your feet. Maybe you're grabbing your toe. Smile, giggle. Rocking a little bit back and forth, feels comfortable to me. You can play around with bending your knees more or less. Maybe give yourself a little foot massage, pressing in your fingers into the bottoms of the feet. And release. And we'll still just hug ourselves a little bit here. Bring the knee up to the forehead up to the knees. And start to just rock yourself on your spine until you come up to a seated position. And you can bring your cushion back. Until you're comfortable, your spine is straight, hands resting on your knees. Close your eyes. And we'll keep working with the breath that we used in the beginning of the class, the breath of light. So start to visualize light all around you. In front of you, behind you, to your left and to your right, above and below. And then start sipping in this light in 7 parts. Eyes remain closed. Gently looking at the third eye. Exhaling in one slow exhale through the nose. One sip of air, one sip of light, filling up your body with light, shining, brilliant, white light. Radiate this light. Be this light. On your next exhale, let go of the practice. Breathe. Experience the light throughout your body. This light that is always there. Always shining. Rumi said, if everything looks dark, look around, you might be the light. Now bring your hands into Namaskar Mudra. We're going to close our practice with Om Namo Narayanaya. In this practice, as we chant Om Namo, we lift the palms up above our heads. And as we chant Narayanaya, we bring the palms facing up in a circle, sweeping our aura on the way down. And then we continue. This mantra, I bow to the sustaining power of the universe. Everything that exists needs to be sustained. And so in this sense, we're also calling in abundance, everything that we need for our own existence. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om hands into Namaskar at the heart. Experience peace, the balance of your consciousness. The majestic strength that lives within. We all have the power to sustain ourselves. Everything that we need is right in front of us. The right message, the right tools. Immersed in this tremendous intelligence that figures out life for us. Nothing for us to figure out. Everything figures itself out if we let it. We'll close. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti.